Cristiano Ronaldo may have made a name for himself finding the net.
Hi, I'm Ronaldo, the football dog.
But this Ronaldo has made his making sure nobody else does. Millions on social media have watched this adorable 6-year-old chihuahua-dachshund mix leap, snatch, and sprint to make the stop, proving that while some may be born to bend it like Beckham, others are apparently bred for it.
We kind of say that he's like a reincarnated soccer player.
And his name was Ronaldo before we even knew his soccer gift.
Sam Katzman and his family hoped their four-legged phenom would follow in his namesake's cleats. But this Ronaldo seemed determined to guard.
And not only did he block them, but he would also do acrobatics in the middle of it. Like he would totally twist himself and grab the ball, which was amazing that we never taught him any of this.
Each video proves his prowess. Saves lasting only as long as the balls keep coming. Katzman, whose background is in sports management, began posting videos of Ronaldo back around 2022. It wasn't long before they began racking up views and even capturing the attention of Canadian pro Jonathan David. But their sights are set on one star in particular.
It's Ronaldo!
Have you gotten the attention of Cristiano?
No,
That's the dream.
We need you to tell him, Cristiano, come on, your godchild is sitting here waiting for you to like his videos.
That's the ultimate goal.
His favorite ball, even the one named after the replica of Ronaldo's Golden Ball trophy.
Clearly can sense it's nearby.
Impressively, the balls are more or less regulation size, but the family does deflate them some to keep things safe. When he's not playing soccer, he's watching it.
He loves everything about soccer.
While Ronaldo, the human, is set to make history at this World Cup as one of the GOATs, his canine counterpart seems content enough as an underdog who can certainly hang with the big dogs. George Solis, NBC News.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.